We will make a very simple tote. This is the back, this is the face, the front, and this is the gusset. Make an inner sleeve for this. So let me show you how I do it. I have this. This will be the inner sleeve. I will mark the size for it, for the holes. The holes will correspond with the patterns holes. So I will make signs here. I will use double adhesive tape. You see, I didn't make the holes, and now I will place it like this, as symmetrical as I can. Now I will place the supports for the D-rings with double adhesive tape, of course. I have the lines, so I know where to place them. Okay. Okay. Now I will place this and this. You see? Now I will place the other one too. Careful. Follow the lines. And now we have to know where to stop with the holes. We'll stop with the holes here and here. You see, I will make the holes through this point, and then I will bend this in order to don't punch it. I will also make the signs for the D-ring keepers. Weights helps us a lot all the time. Now I will start to make the holes here and here. You see, I will make the holes through all the layers of the leather, and this will help me. I won't make 3 series of holes, and when I will stitch it will be easier to stitch. I made the holes through this point, so I will stitch easy this. Now I will turn this like this, and I will continue making the holes without punching the inner sleeve. You see? Now we have punches and we didn't punch the inner sleeve. Now let's place the D-rings before everything else. I will make this part using this pattern. Okay, I will cut this excess. I will make the holes according to the pattern. I can place the D-ring like this, and I can stitch it. See? Like this. I will use the holes to stitch it. Or I can do it using, of course, double adhesive tape. I love double adhesive tape, you know. So I can place it here. It is a little bigger. Cut the excess here. And now I will place it like this. Take care to continue the lines. You see the line for the holes. See, it continues here. I will do it only for you to see it. It is okay. Like this. And I will finish these holes like this. Zbang, zdrang. This double adhesive tape has a very strong glue, which makes the punch to go harder than usual. And now I can stitch. I will also glue this one because it is easier for me. And now I will match the holes, you see. Like this. And now I will have to match the holes. I will match these holes, these two holes. And this will arrange all the rest of them like this. Let's see. Not as easy as when I glue and make the holes, but as you see, they match. They match properly. I will stitch only one line. I will stitch it until here, till this point, and I will show you how to manage to pass that point. Of course, I use my magnetic pony stitch. Another 2 steps and we will reach the point when we start to stitch the inner sleeve. You see, first step in the inner sleeve. We reached this point, you see, and now I don't have a way to go here, so I will do it like this. You see, I'm with the thread between the face and the inner sleeve, and now I will make this step like this. You see? It is like this. Simple. I will continue the stitching. And I will make all these 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you see, I stitched this. I stitched a part of the back of the envelope. inside sleeve, and now I will glue it. I will make the holes and I will finish the inner sleeve. This is such a simple task when you do it with glue and proper tools. Join the parts. Like this. I have this piece of plastic. I put this here because it is heavy and helps me. And I will try to make the holes with these 5 holes round pan. But you can use the pattern, or you can make the holes freehand, or it doesn't matter what is your option, as long as you do this job. You see how easy and fast it is. I will make all the holes and I will stitch this, and we will see each other then. I stitched the inner sleeve. I have everything stitched except these magnet covers. Now I have to stitch the gusset, but in order to stitch it, the gusset will be bent like this. I want to groove it because I want it to bend easier. I set a distance. I make a first cut. What a good groover. It is made by Crimson Hides and it is incredibly good. It is not really new, so I will make it a little bigger now. I will enlarge it and I will make the second cut. My cat wants on the desk. My cat rules, so I have to let her on my desk. This is only one of my cats. She is Mochi. Now it bends exactly as I want, and I will stitch it like this. Let's stitch. First, as usual, I hope you already know that, I will do this. I have a piece of Eva foam. I will use it, you will see how. I will count the holes, and this is it. Let's check. No, another step forward, like this. Check. Okay. Now I will place this Eva foam, and now I can easy stitch, because after I will make this first step, let's place a weight here. Usually I stitch comfortable watching Chinese anime. It's something funny about Chinese anime. As you see, I reinforce the first step, and now I'll start to stitch easy. To make my life easier. I place this like this. This is what I have in my workshop. You can use whatever you like. Improvise. Think about utility and you can improvise. You can use what you already have in your workshop. So look how easy it is to stitch like this. When I started to work by myself, all by myself, a long time ago, I didn't even know that pony stitches exists. So I learned to do these things in my way. Everything that suits you, it is good. You prefer to do this job in a different way, do it as you want. For me, this is the easiest way. I will call you again when I will stitch this on the back and I will finish the stitching. A few more steps. I told you that I will finish this bag, this stitching here filming. Without handles and with inner sleeve. Okay. The handles. I want to glue this on this, so I will use this sandpaper. I will scratch and I will use glue. Glue on this. Let's glue it. As symmetrical as you can. Let's place it here. And let me tell you how I think this job. I will go to bring some Japanese silk sheet. See? This is a magnet, a powerful one. I will use it too. Now I have to say something about this stitching. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes, and we will count 6 holes too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. And I will start the stitching from here. And I will finish here, leaving 6 holes too. Hey, please. If you have a pony stitch this time, it is good. You will use it. I don't have one. I never used one. I will reinforce this step. It is the second step. And so on. We will do the same. Count 6 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made a sign with this silver pen. The mark will be erased easily. So, I have a few steps more, as I told you. I will show you how I do this. I want only one step here. So I made this step and I will double this step. It's not the last, it's the one before. Cut, short, burn. Now I will sand this and I will use edge paint. Then I will show you how I will place this handle on the bag, like this. It will be like this, but I will stitch it. So good. It looks so good. We will place the magnet. I have the sign for the center of the magnet. So I will make these two, I will make the signs here and also here. I will make the cut. I have this tool, but you can cut with your cutter or with everything else, like this. I will place this like this. I will bend it and I will hammer it. And now I will scratch. You can use the signs for the pattern. And now glue. I don't have the patience, so let's accelerate. Let's dry the glue. We will cover it. And now, of course, I will make holes. Ah! And so on. The same on the other side. This is how I stitch this. And so on, of course. I will stitch the handle. So let's make it a little bigger. We have 5 plus 1 holes here. 5 plus 1, this is already stitched. So 6 holes again. First we will make a lateral step like this. You see it? Now I will reinforce this step, this one. You see, one set of thread, and now the second. Now I will stitch as usual, taking care not to miss one hole. This, this. Now we have this situation. This hole is free of thread, and we have this hole, this one, which has already a thread. So I will make it like this. I will stitch it like this. But now I can't continue easy. So you see this thread? I will move it through its own hole. From here, I will move it in the other side, and now we are in the usual logic of stitching. One thread up, one thread down. So I will continue the stitching in the easy way, like this, like this, like this. Like this. Now, last hole. Of course, we will make the lateral step, and we will go back. I will go 2 steps. 1, and 2. Now I will cut, and I will burn the end of the threads, and look how beautiful it stays. I will make the stitching in the same way. I forgot to stitch these D-rings, but I placed them after I stitched the handles, and I also have to make the straps. I will use glue. You can use the holes from the pattern. I will scratch. I will glue this piece. I always forgot its name in English. Same here. I won't show you the whole process. It is really simple. I don't use the pattern, but you can. I do it like this. I make a hole. You see? Here it is. I will cut the slot for the buckle. I scratch because I will use glue. I don't have the keeper yet, but I will show how I make it. But let me show you how I cut it for the good length. First I cut it big. You see, it is big. It is as big as you see. But after that I will see how much I have to cut. I cut. I verify again. I need to cut a little. And now it is the perfect length. You see? It is this one. And of course, let me show you how I do with the buckle. I place the buckle here. The keeper will be here, not yet, but it will be here. The D-ring will be here. So now the keeper will stay near this point, and now I will make the holes. I don't need to measure the holes, I can do them freehand, but the holes on the pattern, and so on, of course, nothing fancy. And I will do the same with this. Last few steps on this tote. I will close the bag with a magnet, and of course we have straps for this bag. This is the simple version, and I have another version, the one with this special volume. But this tote looks very good. This goes entirely inside with no problems. Let's see if it goes like this too. Oh, it goes. So this is a very big tote. I don't think it weighs more than 400 grams. It is a very light bag. It is thin leather, but with the perfect consistency. But it is a very simple one, and I wanted to complicate it a little. so I made another version with this volume. I liked this volume very much. I made this tote, you see, it have the volume like this. It is a very nice volume. I made it a very complicated version, not by look but by doing it. The pattern is practically impossible in this way, but now I know how to make a pattern for everybody, to have this volume and everything like this. So I will start to show you only the part with the volume, not anything else. This is the bag with this volume. It is exactly the same as this bag, but you will stitch this extra on this piece. This is it. This is the pattern for the face. This is the pattern for this piece. What I have to do is to place this volume on this piece. It is easy. I will make all the holes here. I will make the stitching. I will glue this on this piece, and then I will glue everything on the face and make the holes and everything. Because this narrow piece from here will support this already bent, I will align it. It has to be a little stiffer than the other part. I will line it with some rigid pig skin. Pig skin is my favorite lining because of the consistency, not because of it is beauty. Not. It will dry. Now we are in this situation. I lined this. I made the signs for the holes. I left the space for the D-ring like this. I made these holes and I made the signs for the holes on this. I didn't make the holes but only the signs. And now I will stitch this. You see, like this. Like this. And you see, we already get this volume. Like this. Usually I don't mind that I don't have a pony stitch, but for this activity a pony stitch would be better. Let's try to improvise a pony stitch with my steel and my magnet. Like this, you see? You make the stitching. I finished the stitching. Now I will enlarge this as much as I can, like this. I will place it here, considering the hole marks. So I will leave 2 holes and I will glue it under them. here we will leave 3 holes, because these holes, this piece will be stitched here. No, 2 holes, 2 holes. And now let's use the glue. You can make the holes from the beginning, but I consider it is easier to make it like this. But you have the marks, so you can do it whatever you want, each way, one way or another. Like this. Like this. You see? It is easy. I have some extra leather, so I will trim it. This is because the thickness of the leather is different. If you will have a thicker leather, you won't have to trim it. Now, as you see, I have the marks for the holes. I will make all the holes. They, of course, will coincide with the holes on the face of the bag. We make them like this. I won't make all the holes, it is not necessary. This is only a shortcut for you. I will make these holes too. And now we can place it here, and we will bend this. And you will match the holes here on the back, like this. And now you can stitch it. Of course, this one will be down here. You will find all the holes on the pattern. So this is it, my dear friends. Let me show you again what the result is. It is necessary, because if you want it, you can do it. So this is the bag with this volume. It is exactly the same as this bag, but you will stitch this extra on this piece. This is it.